Gospel Bible Institute. The choir is from that school, and we're glad that you're here this evening to hear the choir as they minister. This musical is based upon a novel by Marjorie Holmes, and that novel obviously is based upon the story of the Christmas story as it is relayed in the Gospels. Marjorie Holmes had a particular goal, and it's a goal which I'd like you to focus your attention on as you watch this musical. And her goal was quite simple. She wanted to highlight humanity's seeking to understand the will of God. As God was working out his plan and his purpose in the lives of the people, which you will see depicted, they struggle sometimes trying to understand what God is doing or what it means. And you see them fighting to understand what he's trying to do and what his purpose and his will is. And so as you're watching this musical this evening, draw your attention to what Marjorie Holmes desired our attention to be drawn to, and that's the frailty of people as they seek to understand. So we hope that you enjoy it tonight as you see two from Galilee. Enjoy the presentation.
Seems an awful load to place in such a small child. All the hopes and dreams of his ancestors.
I guess so, but that's what parents do. Would you like to carry him?
Oh, could I?
There, look at you. Whoever you marry, you're going to make a wonderful mother someday.
Do you really think so?
And what do you think, little man?
hand in marriage.
And when will that be, Joachim? Does Hannah make these decisions? Or do you?
Well, I do, but...
Actually, a certain wealthy businessman has approached us in the synagogue regarding a match for his oldest son, and we've agreed. Mary is betrothed.
We did?
We did.
Oh, we did.
Who? Red Levi's boy?
We're not saying. Perhaps others would be interested to know if Mary is available. Perhaps Mary would be interested to know. Well, we're going to tell her this morning.
We are? Of course we are.
Just not ready yet. It's not the right time.
Not the right time? Or not the right girl? You're 21 and past. Don't think you're young and last. The right girl and right time may pass you by. And every day you wait, the time is getting late. That I may see your child before I go.
Oh, Mother.
You know your mother's right. It's time to go, wife. You've waited long enough to choose a bride. Just look around, my son. Surely there is one. It's time to make your mind up and decide.
How about Leah?
Oh, Mother, not Leah.
Why not? She's a nice girl.
Yes, she's nice. But she giggles.
What are you waiting for, Joseph? There's really so little time. Till each town you see here in Galilee is 20 pounds past.
She's right, Joseph. Hannah sets great store by that gift. She's not going to let it go to just anyone.
I've heard that Red Levi's going to speak to Joachim on behalf of his son, Felix.
Then don't gossip. Also, I hear that they consider Adam the same age, so very good.
Am I some poor thing in the sight of my own parents? Don't forget that we come from the royal stock of David.
Just that they've set their sights very high.
And I think that this family of poor carpenters just doesn't have to choose someone else. It wouldn't be difficult.
Take Lena. I know, she giggles. But laughter makes a happy home. Since
I spend every day just a few steps away with hammer in hand. I see you walk past, hear your voice, hear you laugh, and forget where I am. So the years go by, and here am I. Still I tend that will not die. All I can imagine is your face. Nothing else in heaven could take its place. I have no daydreams, no they wouldn't do. All I ever wanted, I found in you. Two souls and dreamers, with one desire. Two hearts that beat as if the same. Two loves that burn to passion sail apart, but
It seemed to take long for the news to spread that Mary is available.
Hannah must be bursting with pride. So many suitors. Everyone in Nazareth must be here.
Including Joseph.
The carpenter? What chance does he have here among all these?
I suspect it was Mary's choice.
Well, that may be, but I doubt it is Hannah.
Oh dear, look at all these people. The news must have traveled fast as the wind.
eligible bachelor is here with his father to offer his hand.
Abner and his father Micah, even ancient onward.
He's still alive.
Outlived 4 wives already.
Don't suppose that Mary will be number 5.
Of course, there goes Red Levi,
And his son Cleopas.
dressed to the nines. Good evening, Red Levi. Guess they think that all their money will purchase them a place at the head of the line.
What could I have thought that I would even have a chance to have a prayer? Father, do you know just what to say, and do you think we will dare?
Joseph, don't be foolish. You're as good as any man that's here tonight.
And doing what you want, that's important, don't you think? I guess you're right.
You'll do fine. Don't worry.
Who's worried?
You know what I always say? If God ordains it, He will make a way. Yes, Father, I know. It will take God Himself to get Joachim to choose me over these others. Son, don't sell yourself short. If I've seen one, you and Mary are a match made in heaven. We thank you all for coming. You have blessed us with your presence on this day.
Bless the Father house, we've got a big decision yet to make.
Red Levi, you have made us quite
considerable sum. And we know what an honor it would be to have a very wealthy son.
It's getting very late, and my head's begun to ache with proposals from some wedding-worthy men. So let us simply say the Sabbath's just a day away, and we'll try to let you know when.
A match made in heaven isn't easy. It takes a lot of doing to be done right. Consuming all your skill to figure out what's really needed when you're living your life. A match made in heaven or not.
Just looking through your after such a bright young man and oh so very tall.
I'm so very thin it would appear your mother doesn't feed you much at all. Rest assured, dear boy, if you are chosen for our Mary, you'll eat well.
She looks just like her mother, and her mother is a fine cook. We can tell! For you are kind, but not what we have in mind. And we know your offer is sincere.
When we said we wanted sons, we didn't really mean the ones that you've had for more than 20 years.
A match made in heaven isn't easy. It takes a lot of fun, a lot of foresight. You hope you make a choice because you're God's voice, and even when you're lost yourself alive. Is it a match made in heaven or not?
We don't have a lot to offer you. We live very humbly in this room. But Joseph is a good man and is kind, and he has loved your Mary for a long time. I know, Jacob, I know. Rest assured, all this will be taken into consideration. But good night, my friends. Take care, and thank you all for coming.
Made in heaven isn't easy. This will be a very long road. Lots of little joys will sleep between starting with Is it a match made in heaven or not?
Can a person get some sleep around here?
Take it very slow. There's one thing you should know. You got this once in a lifetime shot to have a match made in heaven.
Good night. Now go home. See there, Galilee. Half of our village was out there tonight.
Hannah, don't brag. Any man you should decide on is yours from tonight on. Your mother is right.
Mother, please, and you too, Lord. It's so embarrassing the way you've looked on.
Don't fight. We should be happy just for tonight. Can we all get along?
You can have your choice of any man in all of Galilee. No way to man chooses Joseph. We must think it carefully all through. No ordinary man would do.
I thought it through and I went Joseph.
Go on.
So what about Joseph?
Not you two.
Has it been that bad? Living here all these years? The life we had. Was it so difficult?
Look at you, glowing when she talks of love, all these years knowing that I'm not enough.
Not enough?
I know about Abigail. Your sisters kindly made sure I knew I was a poor substitute picked for you by your mother. Abigail was the great love of your life. And now you want to spare our daughter the same tragedy.
No, Hannah. I want to spare our daughter a lifetime. If the one she married is ever a gift.
Guarding your expressions, be careful what you say, making conversation, making different, make believe you meant what you said, telling him you love him each and every day. Because you know that's what you should say. Wishing you could feel it. Wishing it were true. Wondering if he feels it for you. Just going through the motions. Going through the motions. Going through the motions, it's what you do.
Getting through the years, moments filled with laughter, moments filled with tears, building up a business, building up a home. Every now and then, you feel alone. Try to make her happy. Try to understand. Try to make her think you're a man. Wishing you could feel it. Wishing it were true.
together, here we are, finding love is true. If they could know it from the start, how could we disapprove?
It's a controversial notion,
Sure to cause commotion, but knowing their devotion is what we'll do.
The Lord bless you. 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 Joseph ben Jacob, well known by all here in attendance today, desires the hand of Mary, daughter of Joachim, whose lineage is likewise of David's. If there be any here present today who have just reason or cause to question this union, may they come forth now and make their protests known. May this betrothal be blessed and sanctified according to the law of Israel and Moses. Amen.
Patience, child, in the fall, after the Feast of the Tabernacles, not any sooner. Believe me, the wedding night will be here soon enough. Besides, it will take Joseph at least that long to prepare a proper house for you. Otherwise, you'd have to move in with his family.
That's what you and Papa did.
Yes, and a sorry day that was.
It wasn't that bad living in the house of my mother.
You know you had no moment's peace or privacy until you moved into a house of your own. Mary, dear, you are useless tonight. Why don't you go up to your room and leave the rest of the work to me and her father?
Her father does not do women's work. Perhaps tonight I'll make an exception.
Almighty God.
You have been chosen from among women favored. From this day on, every generation will bless you as the mother of their Savior. You shall conceive and give birth to a son, the Son of God's right hand, and he shall reign forever.
What's in the sky?
The star!
The star.
There in the eastern sky! Clear as a candle, and I tell you, it wasn't there the night before last.
It wasn't there?
It wasn't there!
You're certain?
I'm certain!
A new star?
A new star! But what does it mean?
Well, something of great importance, no doubt.
No doubt.
A miracle of heavenly magnitude, most certainly.
Well, certainly.
Caspar, be good enough to tell us what it means. Caspar?
Caspar?
Caspar!
Yes, I'm coming. Now, what is it?
What is it? Why, it's the new star.
Only 2 days old.
There. In the eastern sky, clear as a candle.
See? There! Like Balthazar said, only I saw it first. Didn't I, Balthazar?
Well, I suppose if one wished to be completely accurate. But it was I who determined that the star must be a sign, an omen of something marvelous, something momentous, something... No, my dear Caspar. I was searching for a more colorful adjective. Distant isn't really... Distance, you say?
Yes, distant. Far away.
Gotcha. I know what it means, Caspar. Are you saying that the star leads to somewhere far from here?
Well, the star leads somewhere. Let me see.
Of course, you know what this means.
We were trying to determine that.
Another journey, another road, another trip, another thrilling episode, another mystery, another star, a new adventure that is sure to take us far. What will we see there we haven't seen?
Some ancient ruin
Or the palace of the king?
a great discovery.
Wondrous sign, the greatest mystery in the history of all time.
Another backache, a pounding head. Another day, another town, another bed.
Another challenge, another quest.
An expedition we expect to meet our best.
Studying each star, we've traveled near and far. Just think of all the places we have been.
There have been a few I would not want to do again. It could be far, it could be long,
It could be fun.
it could be wrong.
And make it rough and make it old. We might get lost or catch a cold. We will get tired, we will get mad. When we get there, we'll be glad. For we are following the star. And we don't care how far. How far?
How far?
How far?
Well, actually, it would be a minimum of 5 weeks hard travel and travel, crossing 4 borders, 2 friendly ones, and 5 one-step kilometers. Also, there will be 2 significant rivers to 4, separated by a small range of mountains. And of course, there is the desert.
Then you know where the star leads us?
The desert? I believe so.
Then tell us where it leads so that we may follow it.
I don't really care for the desert. Well, according to my calculations, it would take us to Judea.
Judea,
The desert? The land of Solomon.
the kingdom of David.
Pardon me, but didn't the Jews wander the desert for 40 years? To the city of Bethlehem!
The city of David.
Really, how can anyone get lost in the desert for? To the desert?
To Bethlehem. To the star. Another day. It's really dangerous and death. What the heck? Back on the camel.
is your understanding of it? Is you okay, Father? The man who's been betrayed, he set the woman aside. A bill of repudiation.
Stones Mary shame to all of Nazareth?
You have just cause.
The law is very clear about such things. If a woman in the time of betrothal sins with another man, they are both taken outside the city walls and stoned.
Stoned? But she swears there was no other man.
A miracle man? Who's to say God can do it? We have the prophecies.
You sound like Mary now.
You know what I always say. God, danger. Oh, wife, go first. Let me speak to my son.
See that he rests.
Joseph, listen to God. He will tell you what to do. You must pray.
How can I begin to find the words to have a thought to say a prayer? Father, you must tell me what to say to help me see that God is there. Father, can this really be from God, something ordained by His own hand? God, I want to trust you how I do, but this is hard to understand.
Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid of this, for Mary is the one God has chosen. In God's perfect will, all shall be fulfilled, just as the prophets have foretold it. For behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and you will call his name with God it shall be done. With God all shall be done.
God ordains it, He will bring it to pass. Father, I understand it now.
All my life, you were there with the one, with the prayer, so sincere, so assured, God was true. Now I need faith like yours to believe, to be sure. Need to know, need to see what to do. Are you there at God's side, in His arms, in His side? Can you hear
I'm lost in the dark, wondering why, wondering how to go on. So if you know the way, show me now, make it plain, and now you're still there. Think of me. Say a prayer. Now I know that God has spoken. I must trust Him and obey. If this has been ordained by God's own hand, I know that He will make the way. Here I stand on my own, still afraid, but not alone. Though I doubt, though I fear, I must
does hereby issue an official census of the Roman Empire. Every male citizen in the province of Judea must hereby report to the city of his birth to register his household.
A census? Huh! It's more taxes or I'm the Queen of Syria.
Don't! Or every one of you will rot in a Roman jail!
Please don't do this. She should stay. The journey's much too far. Take her with you, please. I beg
Mother,
you.
please.
You could lose your child and lose your life. Why don't you tell her that I'm right? We're only trying to
brother Jacob. Joseph is your father too.
God, get them to Bethlehem safely.
What was it the prophet said?
But you, O Bethlehem, though you are little among the thousands of Judea, yet out of you shall come a ruler to rule over all Israel. Therefore, Israel shall be abandoned until the time
She who is in labor gives birth. Oh, Mary.
Under that brilliant star?
That there would be Bethlehem.
Yes, I believe that.
You folks headed to Bethlehem?
Indeed we are. To the city of David.
Yep, the city of David and all his kin. Well, I hear from all the great that bursting at the scene. But surely you folks ain't here for Caesar's census, are you?
We see a new king, the King of Kings.
Well, I trust this king has relatives in Bethlehem. Not even King David himself can find a bed in that city tonight. Thank you. Have a good trip.
just on the edge of the sea. If all goes well, we'll sleep in Bethlehem tonight.
I hope we'll be there soon, baby.
I'll get you there. My son won't be born by the side of the road.
Joseph,
What is it?
you said your son.
I know.
But it's true, he is your son. Not just you, it's God.
Well, then I better find a place to be born.
Joseph always paid. Will there be room?
Don't worry. God has ordained it that He will make a way.
All I ever wanted was to be yours. All I could imagine and much more. In all my daydreams, you were there too. Oh, Joseph, the baby!
Excuse me.
Go, girl, get mine, get mine!
My sweet God, immediately in mind, this can happen from everything else we're going through!
What's wrong with this lady?
She's in labor.
Get to the front line, she's labor, get back! Get back!
Our room tonight, you must have lost your minds. We haven't had an empty bed for weeks. They're out the door, they're sleeping on the floor. We're up to here with Romans, Jews, and Greeks.
But surely you must know, some place to go. The baby will be born at any time.
There's nothing left, I say! You can't turn him away! I will do as I wish! Now get in line!
Look at her! At least let me take him to the stable where he'll be a miracle in
possibly take place.
But this has to be. I've been no mistake in my calculations.
But a stable, my friend,
Look,
this is not a place for a king.
look the star. It no longer moves. This has to be the place.
And this has to be the child.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
We're merely humble philosophers and physicians who are fortunate enough to have seen this event predicted in the heavens.
We study the stars. We read the ancient scriptures and prophecies. We traveled for weeks.
Over rivers and mountains, across a blistering desert, following the star that stands over this very doorway.
It has become our sole purpose to see him, this child of yours, if only for a few moments.
We believe his birth will change the course of history.
At first, I could not believe that the star had led us here. Such a lonely place for a king.
Born not in glory, but in humility. Like the prophet Isaiah said,
Yes.
he is to be the king of Israel, the supreme servant who will take away the sin of the world.
Yes.
What is his name?
His name is Jesus.
Which means the Lord saves.
We have come to worship this new king.
And to offer our simple gifts to this child, the hope of the ages.
Use this to lighten your load. It is a heavy burden you would like to carry.
And a long journey ahead for you today.
We'll be going home soon.
No, my child, you cannot go home to Galilee.
There are those that would not come to worship but to destroy a rival king.
You mean
King Herod.
A madman.
His spies have been following us ever since we crossed the borders of Judea.
We already make plans to come back home for another way.
What if they should follow us here to find the child?
We must leave immediately.
Yes, most certainly.
Herod will seek out the child to destroy him. He must also leave quickly and quietly. Perhaps to Egypt.
Yes, to Egypt, outside the grip of Herod and his soldiers.
Of course, to Egypt!
Egypt.
land of our people's exile?
I'm afraid, Joseph, I'm going to go home back to Galilee.
I know. Jesus must be our only concern. No doubt these men were right about Herod.
But Joseph, Egypt is such a foreign place.
So that's what the ancient scriptures meant. Out of Egypt I've called my son. Mary, we must go to Egypt. It's what God would have us do.
But how?
If God ordains it, he'll... Oh, Mary, I was just thinking how much my father would have loved to have seen this. He was so sure the Messiah would come soon. Think of it, Mary. Generations of our people have longed for the day he would come, waiting and wondering, where is God?
And he is here.
To dreamers who have just begun to see, to hearts afraid but not alone. One child's birth will be the greatest thing the world has known.
we thank you very much for your support in that. We have had a long journey to come to this point. We have sang in a mall in Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, downtown, Midtown Plaza. We have sung a musical in the church in Saskatoon as well. And we've sung in North Battleford, and we have sung here. And there's been many miles, many rehearsals, and many practices. Today, this morning, my wife, who has been sick for 4 days in a row, woke up feeling delirious. And so we were reminded of the very message of this musical, which is the frailty of humanity and the weakness that we have as people. I guess if I were God, and I'm not, if I were God, I would choose perfect people who understood everything that I was going to do perfectly and completely, without doubt, without question, with absolute certainty. But God cannot find anyone who is like that, because none of us are. We are all frail. We are all weak. We have limitations in our understanding. We have limitations of understanding what God is doing in this world. We have limitations of understanding the importance of what is happening around us. We are limited. We are not God. And that is something that for many of us is a frustration. We don't understand the circumstances and situations that surround us. We don't understand what is happening. And just like the people of this story, we struggle to understand God's purpose and God's plan. The people that were depicted here were struggling to bring forth the Savior, struggling to understand God's plan and God's purpose and His work in human frailty.